Eat!
Who approaches?
Sir Templehoff Apoc, Keeper of Graves.
Sir Templehoff, who do you bring forward?
Squire Braizen, your squire.
Why do you bring them here?
Because Braizen has completed all that you have asked.
Kadeshi, has Braizen worked hard?
Braizen has worked so incredibly hard.
Do you think that Braizen has earned this?
I think he has more than earned this. I think he is well deserving.
Fantastic. Kadeshi, I ask that you stand among our supporters. Look. Braizen. Oh God, it had. Okay.
A fucking while.
It has been 5 years that you have worn my colors. And on this day, you are no longer fit to bear another's colors. Remove your hand. You are no longer fit to wear another's colors because you no longer need them. The colors of others stand in for reputation that someone hasn't earned. They stand in for honor that a person has yet to gain. It stands for community connections that they have yet to build. And there's not a single one of any of those three things that I can offer you any further. So there is no point in you bearing my colors. There are a couple of people who have requested pieces of this time. The first is Dame Black Betty. You're fine.
I have an award that I give to people who show volunteer excellence in Belgar. Usually, the gist of the award is for people who are unseen. Braizen is the opposite of unseen and almost all the time. But what everybody doesn't see is the thousands of hours that you've put into the sport. Braizen and I message all night about her projects. I have spent years watching all of the work that she does on behalf of everybody here, and I believe that everybody's lives have been enriched by Braizen being here. And you're the first person that I'm going to give this award before they are knighted, because I feel like if there's anybody who deserves this, it's you. So I hope that you accept it.
You're here.
Unfortunately, because I didn't know this was coming, I don't have this.
The second, I was going to say person, but I would have been immediately corrected. The second creature who has requested a slice of this auspicious time is War Master, Chronicler Master, there's more.
That's Doc Cord T.
Doc Cord T. Goblins.
WMWD MC LLC.
There we go! You think I wouldn't talk to you? Why would I not take the time to talk to you?
Shut up.
Okay, Braizen, you made it to a summit. You did the thing. But what do we say about summits? We reach the top, and then we look and see, oh my goodness me, there's so many more mountains to climb. So remember, it's just a game. And also, it's not. And that is the beauty of what we've got. And you've made this place better. Hold on, turn and look. Turn and look. For each and every one of us. So climb all the mountains. Because we want you to have fun. Because that's why.
Unfortunately, Grim couldn't be here. We read the first letter last night, and Grim has nominated someone to stand in.
Greetings, I'm Sir Mead. I was Grimwolf Squire and Braizen Sibling Squire as well. Grim is very sad he was not able to make it, but at the same time, I am absolutely elated and honored to be able to present this, as along with my peers of our incestuous belt lines up here as well. These following words come from Grim. It reads as such. Change can be scary, especially big change. That said, the only constant in the universe is change, so I propose we look at it like rain. You can plan for rain, you can prepare for rain, you can see that rain is happening and adjust accordingly. At some point in time, though, invariably, you are going to get rained on. The rain is necessary. It can be uncomfortable, but it keeps the world going. It revitalizes the cycle of everything anew. So, you can plan for change, you can prepare for change. You can see that change is happening and adjust accordingly. At some point in time, though, you will change. The change is necessary. It can be uncomfortable, but it keeps the world going. It revitalizes everything anew. So, like the rain, this change revitalizes the world. If the world in this instance is nothing grander than our sport, this cycle begins anew with you, as it began anew with those before you. But in one more way, we will compare your elevation to rain. Your elevation, this journey, and all of this are like the rain, not because of cycles, nourishment, or any other grand ideas, but because it is eternal. It has always been, it will always be. Even in the saddest, gloomiest day, rain is hope. Rain is the promise of a green and verdant tomorrow. Rain has come before and will be here again. The same as you. You are the person you are. Then to now, you are the rain. You are the promise of a better tomorrow. As much as rain is change, it is ever the same. Rain and change will come. So too will you and those like you. You are no different at the end of this portion of the journey than you were at its origin. I apologize. You will be no different at its end than at its beginning. A promise of a better tomorrow is always a promise. Go forth, be the rain, be the change. Keep being the promise. Begin the cycle anew and revitalize our world. Woof woof, motherfucker, woof woof.
There is a parable that was told to me when I first became a retainer to Circular. And it's the parable of the path and the woods. Each and every one of us, we're all lost. We may think we know where we are. We may think we know where we're going. But ultimately, we don't know. So we stumble around. And a piece at a time, we learn the things that take us where we want to go. We learn how to climb. We learn how to scramble. We learn how to dig through mud. And at the end, one day, you take one more step, and you're out of trees. And the path is open. And from one horizon to the other, there is an unbroken path. And there are people that, as soon as they touch that path, they turn and they walk to the horizon. That's their path. There's absolutely nothing against that. But that's not the path of peerage. The path of peerage is to make it out to that edge of the trees, covered in mud, stinking, covered in bug bites, standard though. And we turn around and we use these bare things that we've scraped together and that other people have brought to us. And we go back in and we find those other lost people and we offer a hand and we say, it's not easy, but I can show you the way. And then you're not struggling alone. Together, that path is so much more surmountable. And ultimately, both people go further than they would have ever dreamed. And then the day comes. Both sets of feet step back out onto the path. And I'm sure that your boots are going to turn around just like mine. And we're both going to be going back in again. When I first met you, one of the first opinions that I took away from you, like in a really lasting sense, I mean, apart from one being, wow, Braizen's not afraid of anybody, was that you are the kind of person that changes the world. And I'm looking at the crowd and I'm seeing eyes looking back at me from so many other people that have walked similar paths and sought their own challenges, and they've gotten that taste in their mouth. That taste of actualization, of seeing what you want, just doing it, and then showing others. And these paths, these loops, these connections that we build are what make all of this. It is in a community where the only rules that we have on paper are about how to hit each other with sticks. The culture that this community has grown has become something else entirely. Being of Knight, in my eyes, is a community position. It's, you have done the work. You have grown. You have shown people that you're capable of growing. Yeah, I know, me too. Like, it's still, the jury's still out on it ultimately. But what matters is that all of these people who looked at you and knew that you were going to shake up the world, every one of them was right. I cannot put to words how proud I am. I know. Top to bottom, inside and out, everything that you are, I am so proud of you now. So to knighthood, being part of community, it seems only fitting that the community be the ones to present you with the equipment that you will need going forward. Squire Braizen, kneel. You'll no longer bear my colors. Now, your colors will be the only ones you are known by. Any decision you make, any goal you set, is yours and yours alone. And I know that you'll do well with it. Be recognized by your colors. Let your allies take heart. Let your foes shake in fear. and let all see you for who you are.
Take it off!
Saber. Sorry. Master Saber. Master Squire Saber. Do you believe that Braizen exemplifies purity? Thank you. A knight cannot simply stand by. A knight must always act. And first, a knight must act in defense of the things they care about, of their lands, of the people they love. Try to eat quickly. Braizen, as a knight, you are the rock on which other people will cleave. You are the safe port in the storm. You are the wall that the wave breaks against, and the wall that holds others up. A sword is not a blessing. A sword is a curse. A sword is an oath to action. As a knight, it will be the tool that you use to protect what you believe in most. And where the shield is not just a tool to protect, but also to uplift. A sword is not just a weapon to strike down. It is a weapon to protect, to purify, called to action. And for those who do not deserve the honor and mercy of a blade, strike them down. Show no mercy. The final token by which knights are known is their chain. Keep your eyes right on me. Everyone in this crowd that has a chain that Braizen made, put your hand in the air. All right, now
We are the chosen. We were chosen by the Braizen.
with all of the time, all of the effort, and all of the gifts that you have given to others. Digby. Squire. It is only fitting that those that you have shared with return those gifts back. Let the weight of the chain remind you of the weight of your burden. There's no backing down now. There never was. Oh no, that wasn't saying that about the slap. I'm talking about, like, you know, the burden and like the duty of like I feel like I spent the last, okay, only 20 minutes, but like 20 minutes. As a knight, there can be no situation where a foe strikes against you and you fail to act. Let this be the final blow unanswered.
Yeah!
Take no shit.
Take no shit.
At the end of the day, regardless of our belt lines, regardless of our allegiances, regardless of what colors we wear, whose colors we wore on our tabards, we are all of us servants of Bellaton. In the things we do, in the words we say, and in the thoughts that we show. Be a steward. Be a caretaker. I'm gonna flip all those around. You already do. But I cannot. In the name of the void, the darkness that begat all trolls, before time had meaning. In the name of Silas the Demon Hunter, and in the name of all those standing here who have raised their voices to agree that you've earned this, I dub you Sir Braizen Linkmaker. Arise and be recognized by your peers.
Hip hip! Huzzah! 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 Holy shit, she did!
This is where you teach us about direct linking.
You know, I always thought that I'd be one of those nerds that like had a pre-written speech for this moment, but but truly in this moment, words fail. Because how could I summarize what this community means to me in such a short amount of time? I look among you all and I see the faces of friends, new and old. People I still haven't quite had enough time with. And all I can think is how fucking lucky I am to be here, truly. Belagarth gave me a home. Thank you all for being here. I don't have anything else to be honest.
Every single person in this crowd that has a beverage on their person, a big part of peerage. Actually, no. Sir Braizen, to you. Everyone, cheers!
Cheers! Crush it.
Yeah, that's fair. I can take that.
No, I'll help you.
Okay. Yeah, now the tidal wave.
And not spelling.
I'll come find you.
Oh, no. Okay.